Hey guys, we are doing a 20-minute full body kettlebell HIIT. It's a mouthful. All you need is one kettlebell and we'll just go and do a quick warm up, get the workout done, get in, get out, and hopefully you'll sweat a little bit. So starting on all fours, we're just going into some hip rotations. So let's lift your right leg up and start drawing some big circles here. No rush, but getting your full range of motion, drawing circles with your knees and reverse directions. So we're just warming up the major joints here before getting into this pretty intense workout. Last one, switch sides. So in this position, think about keeping your shoulders away from your ears, drawing them back. Every exercise is a core exercise, so you're keeping your core tight here. And reverse. Last circle this way. All right, come up to standing. And we'll go into a world's greatest, or my version of it at least. Everyone has their own. So walking out into a high plank with a push-up at the bottom. It's gonna be a scat push-up where you keep your arms straight, or a full push-up. Right leg comes forward. You're rotating with your elbow, follow with your eyes. Bring that elbow down. Come back to your high plank. Other side. Rotate open, close. Walk your hands back to a low squat. Arms overhead, all the way up. That is one rep. Let's do that 2 more times. Walk out into your high plank, push up. Right leg forward, open up, rotate closed, high plank, other side. Open up. Okay, back to high plank. Walk your feet back, walk your feet wide, hands walk back. Hang out here for a second. Arms overhead, all the way up. Keep the pace going. We're gonna do one more. Push up. Leg number 1. Alternate. And I do have a playlist for you guys, so it is just called March 8th. Get that going if you need some music motivation. I know I always do. Okay, from there we're going into some Cossack Squats. So body weight here, we're just shifting our hips side to side. And I want you to really think about keeping your chest lifted. I'll switch positions so you can see this. And sticking your butt back. So really drive into the heel of the foot that's planted to come back up to center. Keep that going. 4, 3, 2, and 1, right into skaters. So that's just your hop from side to side. We're gonna try and stabilize. Add a reach if you want. Going for 10, 8, 6, keep your core tight. Last count, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, so grab some water, warm-up's over. Catch your breath and we'll get right into it. Let me start the timer. So the structure of this is 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Single kettlebell, medium to heavy weight. We're going through 1, 2, 3, 6 different exercises, and the rest is built in. So no designated rest, but if you need to pause by all means, please do so. I won't know, I don't care, I'd rather you take care of what your body needs. So, real quick, just go through the exercises. First one is going to be a Cossack squat to a row, clean, and press. So, we just practiced our Cossack. That's side lunge. We're doing 2 rows, 2, back to center, clean, push press overhead. You might see me move around a little bit. I have an overhead lamp right here that is in a dangerous spot. So that is that movement. And if you can, try and clean after your second row. Push press. So that's your motion. Then we have a swing to snatch to reverse lunge. So watching out for my lamp. We're doing 1 swing, snatch, reverse lunge, and we're sticking on the same side for all of these. So unilateral exercises. We'll switch sides on the next round. So alternating like that, I'll tell you. Number 3, figure 8 to catch. So with your bell, we're doing our figure 8 catch around, really making sure your hips extend at the top, so you're getting that full range there. And then we have a single arm push-up to a shoulder tap. So one hand will be grasping the kettlebell. Grasping seems like a really formal word. Gripping. So push-up, shoulder tap. Keep your feet wide for that one. Wide base means more support, less hip rotation. That's what we want. And then we have some sit-outs. So what that is from a all fours crawling position. You're basically rotating and kicking one leg out here. You can add a hop. You can come almost all the way around. Choose your own adventure. And last but not least, as kind of an active recovery, we have a bridge reach. So reaching and extending. Okay. I hope you've memorized all that, because I'm definitely not going to tell you as we go. Get your kettlebells ready. Get your music ready, and I will get the timer going. Okay. Grab your bell, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Cossack squat. 1, 2. Push overhead. Just 45 seconds on each side with each exercise. Remember to breathe. We're hitting every movement pattern with this workout. So we've got a push, a pull, hinge, squat, lunge, a little bit of everything, super efficient. Nice work, 5 more seconds. Get that last rep in. 2, 1, 15 seconds off. We've got our swing to snatch to reverse lunge. Next, we're going in 6 seconds. Starting on the right side, right hand swings, 2, 1, here we go. Swing, snatch, lunge. Remember to drive through this front heel as you come up. It's fine. I didn't just hit the lamp. We're fine. Nice job. You've got 13 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. rest. Shake that arm off. Figure 8 to catch is coming up next in 6 seconds. Getting ready here. 2, 1. Get it going, catch. If you've never done these before, I would suggest practicing. Really, that's the only way to get the movement. These seem intricate, but it's like riding a bike. Once you get it, it's just muscle memory. Nice, keep it going. 16 more seconds. So you're basically just coming around the inside of each leg each time. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put her down. Nice. Okay, got a crowd favorite next, our elevated push-up with a shoulder tap. Going in 3, 2, 1. Pace yourself with these. I'd rather you pace yourself and do less than do a bunch on your knees, because it's not the same. What I mean by that is it's not teaching your muscles, I'm gonna stop as I talk, it's not teaching your muscles to do a full push-up when you come to your knees. If you need to just switch to elevated push-ups on a couch or a table, just do that. Forget the kettlebell. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. And rest. Nice. Okay. We've got our sit-outs already. Going in 4. Here we go. You can start slow and get faster as you get the movement down. Keep your core engaged. Keep breathing. 20 more seconds. Nice, last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Did that seem like a longer one? It seemed like a longer 45 seconds. Okay, bridge reaches are our last one. And then we'll do the whole thing over on the same side, or the other side, not the same side. Here we go, butt up, lift and reach. So you're reaching diagonally across your body, like someone's pulling your hand. You can get as flexy or not as you want. You can go all the way over if that feels good. Come on back. If that's not happening, just go to your end range, or just stick with your bridge lifts for 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Pause, grab some water if you need to, but we're going again in 10. At the top, other side, left arm holds the kettlebell for our Cossack clean and press. Here we go. 1, 2. It's always weird to switch and get the flow on the other side. Try and make that clean, really quiet, really soft. So pulling that elbow up and in. We're not banging our wrists. Less than 10 seconds, keep it going. And rest. Whew, take a big breath. We've got our swing, snatch, and clean. No, swing, snatch, to reverse lunge. Coming up in 2. Left arm this time. I'm just adjusting myself. So remember, the same side leg that you're snatching with steps back. It can be one motion. You can break it up kind of into 2, like I was doing. One motion is a little more challenging. Last 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going back to our figure 8s. I'm gonna move up a weight for this one. You can do so if you'd like. 2, 1. So catch, rotate around. Keep your pace nice and consistent with this one. Nice. Knees pressing out over your second toe. I don't want any knees to be caving in like that. That was kind of a crazy move I just did. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo, okay. My personal least favorite, push-ups. Left arm this time. Going in 3, 2, 1. One side might feel way easier. Just take it at your own pace. Remember what I said about knee push-ups, because I mean it. Go to elevated if you need to. We've got 15 more seconds. That's 5, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Not my favorite, that's okay. We're going to sit outs next. Going in 3 seconds. And go. Think about the control here, so you're not just flopping to the ground. You're keeping your hips slightly elevated. I'm taking this one slower. I'm using it as my active recovery. More seconds. And rest. Nice work, you guys. One more exercise on this round, our bridge reaches, which should just feel luxurious at this point. You can also come down to your back. Same thing here. So that's one option. If you want a little more, stick with your whatever animal. This is a crab reach, crab dip, artichoke dip. Keep breathing. 7, 6, 2, 1. Grab that water, press pause if you need to. We are going in 10. Round 3 of 4, starting with our Cossack squat to press. Right hand this time, here we go. Lunge, squat, rotate, press, row, clean, press. Hips back during this row. Your press overhead can be strict or little dip and drive, little push. I don't care. You should care. Because ideally we're using one bell for all these movements, so whatever feels the most sustainable for the weight you're using. 2, 1. Shake it out. Keep it loosey-goosey. We've got our swing to snatch coming up in 5. Get ready. Here we go. Snatch overhead. Remember, same side leg is lunging back. Swing, snatch. Keep that arm locked out the whole time while you're in your lunge. Nice. More than halfway. Last 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Easy, right? Okay, figure 8. Coming up in 5. Grab your bell. Here we go. However you need to start. I feel like I never start these the same way. Pick your battles, right? I'll demo these from the side too, so you can kind of see the pattern here. Last 10. And done. All right. Elevated push-ups. Coming up in 7. Here we go. If you just want to stay in a high plank and work your shoulder taps, go ahead. You can throw in 1 intermittently. It's all good practice. Remember to squeeze your butt as you're doing a push-up. So in your high plank, everything's tight, core, quads, but squeeze it all. Last 3, 2, 1. Oh my Lord, those are hard. I'm sweating. Okay, sit outs up next. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. You can also try sitting to the front if that's more interesting. So to do that, you're in a down dog and you're bringing that leg through to the front. Kind of awkward at first. So step to your outside hand, inside leg sweeps through and back. Either way. 2, 1. Take a rest. Going in 6 seconds. Our bridge reaches. Here we go. Also, feel free, if this is in your capabilities, to go into a full bridge or wheel here. So bridge push-ups, coming down. Glasses are falling off. We've got 5 more seconds, wherever you are. Okay, last round, round number 4, and then we will cool it down real quick and get you out of here. Or not, you might be in your house all day, I don't know. So with this one, stepping out to the right, left arm rows and presses. I'm gonna move to a heavier bell for this last round because why not? Maybe. 10 more seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Swing, snatch, reverse lunge. Left side here. Going in 4. Moving over. Swing. Snatch, lock that arm out. Keep an active press. And notice that I kind of follow with this arm my single arm swing. Less than 10 seconds. No more of these for the day. And park it. Very nice. Figure eights. Up next. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keep it light. Keep it easy. You don't need a death grip on the bell for this. But don't drop it on your toes either, please. Just keep breathing, stay in control. Put it down, shake it out if you need to. Just a quick little reset. We still have 10 seconds here. And 1. Awesome. Okay. These fucking push-ups. Almost done with them. So we've got our left arm elevated this time. Remember, you can just do your tap. You can do scap push-ups here, which is where you keep your arms extended and you're just squeezing your shoulder blades together. I'm gonna stick with these because that feels right in my shoulders right now. You can also do these from a crawling position on all fours. We've got 5 more seconds. Woo. done with. Okay, one more round of sit-outs and bridge reaches, and we are done. Okay, let's get these sit-outs going. Sit-outs, step-throughs, whatever you want to do. Gonna try some sit-throughs. Nice work, you guys. 5 more seconds. And rest. One more exercise. Bridge reaches, bridge push-ups, whatever is feeling right in your body at this moment. I'm going into bridge push-ups again. If you're here, you can squeeze and hold for like 5 seconds. Come down with control. Reset. Think about pushing your chest forward, squeezing your butt. Coming down, come on back, and we are done. Such a good job. If you are still with me, great work. That was not easy. I am drenched right now. If you want to stick around for a quick cool down, feel free. If you can in your own time, I highly recommend just doing like 2 minutes of stretching after this if you have time. You will thank yourself later. So let's come into just a forward lunge here. Low lunge. So bottom toes can be tucked, can be flat, but I want you to squeeze this right glute. Push your hips forward. So you should feel a really good stretch all along the front of your hip. If you want more, raise that arm up and overhead. So you're really lengthening out this entire side body. Keep squeezing your glute and holding. I'm so happy if you stuck through that all the way to the end. Really good job. There will be many more to come like that. Switch sides. But I love incorporating kettlebells and body weight and some primal movement mobility into these little HIIT sessions because it just mobilizes everything really well, and I feel like it gives you a super comprehensive workout. You don't need a lot of time. Clearly, to work out in the day, 15-20 minutes with something more intense like that is plenty, but I really want, let's come and do a wide stance here. Want you guys to understand that movement is habitual and constant. Not that you have to be moving every second, but just make it part of your day. So in your wide stance, hands clasped behind, push your hips back, bring it forward. If your shoulders are like, nah, just hug yourself, hang out here. You can kind of hammock side to side. You can also do that with your shoulders. Bring your hands down, feet together. Just pedal your heels for a second here. And then as slowly as you can, start to roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head is the very last thing. All the way up, throw some neck circles in there if you want, but you are done. Great work. I will see you in the next video, whenever that is.